Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
But what about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Oh.
Hey, isn't that Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now! Xavier!
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear Traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time. Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
The Fontanalia Film Festival? What's that?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups. But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little
That really doesn't surprise.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite...
Oh, that sounds pretty fun.
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured, during this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and...
The what award?
The Farina Award! You know, after the Hydro, perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name.
Huh. Alright, guess the name.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the fun...
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. Navia said that.
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've...
Who are the actors from Inazuma?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aqua... Judging from the time, the Aquabus should...
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Verdict is...
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's dance. Oh, huh. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Huh.
Shine down!
Huh. Huh. Yeah. Hi. Huh. 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 Oh, huh. Hi. Go, Barbara, go! Huh?
There is no escape!
Got her! Propagate!
Frozen. Work time! Put your back into it!
Shine down!
Burn!